Greetings, my fellow hunters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Hunter's Gambit, Episode 11, Deep Green Jungle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bit too high quality there. And then once we're home, we're going to do a Grand Wyvern, which needs 220. We have it. No problem. Nothing like a crappy tribal beatdown to brighten the mood. I know. The way it is. So I think this is... They haven't refreshed. They'll restock in 0.00 days. For real? Okay, there we go. Now they restocked. So they'll have Jump Packs, Far Skip, Chunk Skip, Manhunter Pulse, Arc Eye, Bionic Leg, is Sandal Lance. And Sandal Lance would have really helped in that scenario too. So maybe I'll go back there at some point soon and trade for some of that stuff. So we're home in half a day. No Luck and Lacrosse are both just sort of healing up. Now, Hotving did lose a leg, so if I'm making bionics, I should also consider that I have a hostage out there somewhere that is lacking a leg. It happens. And I'm completely out of steel. That's going to be priority number one when we get home. So let me update the priorities here. Make bionics. And then once I have a few bionic legs made, I'll take other tasks. Turtle Sandwich just gave birth. So that means I have a raffle for a donkey. So good luck. Just resetting the eligibility now. And Hobo Billy Joel, thanks for the resub. And my steal as well. I think you resubbed as I was AFK. Maybe. So good luck in the raffle. Now another thing that we might want once we get recon armor is if you guys, I would ideally want to buy a jump pack tech print so that I can get locust armor instead. That would be so dominant against tribals, it would be ridiculous. But also deep drills, because it's pretty precarious to rely upon found metals. Obviously, if we deep drill it, it's going to be a lot easier to source it. So, no luck. I am going to make dusters forever. I'm not going to worry too much about the slate blocks anymore. He's been just carving up slate for a long time now. Or actually, even better yet... Oh, I don't have steel for the bionics. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I might... He might have just died. No, colonist lost. Lost, but not dead. Okay. So everybody's home. Guerrero's just wandering around here for a bit. But everybody's kind of in a bad mood. And unfortunately for me, all of the abilities that I would have to raise the mood are all on cooldown. Although I can get a wyvern statue. Oh, there goes another one. So in terms of mining, it's going to be up to Josmo, who's... Okay. He's wandering. Could we not leave that there? It spoils in 11 hours. Oh, nowhere to store it? Monster corpses should be allowed in here. And then my artist is Guero, who's wandering. So yeah, that's going to be a minute. All of them are moping. Little do they realize there's a chance to get them back. Jamie and the Psychic Suppressor. A plank cutter, so they're tribal. I'm not. Because I have a choice in this instance, I'm not going to accept it. I'm also going to wait as long as I can for the fighting for profit before I accept for the top option, which was the winner. Because I want people to snap out of it and recover. And you have 1 minute and 30 left on the donkey giveaway. So Guero's sleeping. Oh, legendary dusters. Low Luck is just making a whole lot of dusters. And then as soon as Josmo snaps out of it, I'll have him start mining, and we'll turn the steel into bionics. It's the current bottleneck. Our guys are heavily relying on drugs. They're really upset by the loss of our compatriot. And Guero and Josmo both went through a sleep cycle and are still psychotic, which is a bummer. But everyone's healed, technically. Just a little bummed out. Okay. Donkey goes to Techie. Rigged? Oh my goodness. That is absurd. In chat, he was like, please give it to me. And everyone was like, no. And it happened anyway. Oh, an insulting spree. Insult the person who's psychotically wandering, because that's healthy. And a ransom demand. Oh, here we go. Yes, I will give you 585 silver for Hotving. I have no idea how they called me up. But Hotving's back. And the ones that took him down was the Roko people. So I'm going to have to make sure to absolutely obliterate the Roko people. Next chance I get. Could you stop. And there goes another toe. So what's funny about this is the negative mood of Lost a Colonist has been removed from everyone. Obviously, he's back. But their moods just hadn't shifted back to positive. So they're still like beating the snot out of one another for giggles. Even though Hotving is alive and wellish-ish, being that he's covered in wounds and has one leg. But that was his peg leg, so like he's not out a leg. They just kicked a piece of wood out from under his hip, and they were like, "Ha!" And he's like, "What? I didn't feel that. Do better." All right, but seriously, what the hell? I really need steel, Josmo. So if our esteemed leader could stop being the way he is, that would be, like, phenomenal. And I'm looking around to see if there's... So Bunny's in intense pain, but, like, that's kind of your fault. You started a fight. Glitch, preach health to Bunny so that she recovers faster, though. I am unamused. Okay, so I have a toxic fallout coming, aka Crappie Dai. This is gonna suck. Also, I really need steel, and now I can't easily get it. So I'm gonna roof up this steel here, so that I can mine anyway. And yeah, I should probably get hunting as well. You're absolutely right about that. But probably in the morning, because I have a little bit of time before they start to succumb. Because I'm going to run out of meat this way. They didn't take Hotfing's gun, it's right here. And another... Ooh, orbital beam targeter to kill a basilisk? Sounds easy to me. Okay, everybody's geared. The ones that are healthy are going to go on a bit of a hunt before everything rots. I'm probably going to go for big things. Just because it's more efficient. So Diplos and Brontos. Everyone's like, I don't want to haul it. And they all left. Is there anything else close to the base that is easy to hunt and big? Probably this Diplo. Once they're all... Oh, and this Bronto. So I'll get the hunting crew back together in a second here. Hotfing is back, yep. I paid 500 ransom for him, which is a steal. They undervalued him due to his wounds and his lack of a leg. But I value him as a human, not as the sum of the parts. Look at me being all nice, right? Today. Yesterday I was probably not that nice. Alright, 3 sauropods is probably pretty good, but I'm going to go for this Diplo too. Because I's greedy. And I want to keep shooting things, because it's fun. So Glitch, leave that there. Someone else will grab it. Alrighty. That should be a lot of meat. Should be plenty. Now I need to just build the slate columns here. so that the grass doesn't die off and they can graze. Josmo, you might... No, you're not mining yet. No, you actually did some mining. Like a microscopic amount. Now, we already have a pretty well illuminated path. That's just like something that we've been doing this whole time. So it's not so bad to roof up everything. Because we already have the precedent of illuminating it. I don't think I'm going to roof up the farm fields. Because I'll just let them die out. I don't... We'll replant it. I find it more annoying to have to re-roof everything and then remove it. Oh, there you go. Okay. And if I build a little roof over me while I mine, I won't gain toxic fallout while I'm out there. Alright, Bunny, I'm going to have you do the... Oh, right. I lost her as a constructor. It's down to no luck only. Because of the marksman roll. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of need her as a constructor. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll have you all weigh in. So the reason I'm building these pillars is, yeah, just to keep the grass safe, keep the animals safe, because they're helping me. Without them, I wouldn't really be able to haul back the monster corpses. How Geralt butchers giant wyverns, I really have no idea. But it's a mystery for the ages. She could be a second production specialist instead. I don't know if she has... I don't remember what her crafting skill is, but I don't think it's high enough. So, for bionics, I just need, what, the plasteel? I actually have the resources to start to make bionics. I just need no luck to start smithing it up. Pretty soon, these barracks will be a bedroom. And what's going on here? Burkas for stuff. Oh, that's actually a pretty good trade. So fighting for profit, you guys wanted me to accept. I have 1.2 more days left. Should I do the trade mission? Leave that up to you. So, for reference, it's 8 Burkas for a Bionic Eye, Eltex Vest Power Claw, or Tornado Generator, Glitterworld Meds, Plasteel, or Goodwill. Now we're starting to roof it up so that the animals don't get harmed. Another thing I could do for the animals is grow dandelions in here. The process actually of growing dandelions is going to kill off the regular crops, but I could always throw in some corn or rice in there. But dandelions is good to grow for feeding pets. More so than hay. Hay is best to grow until it's harvestable and then harvest it, whereas dandelions are better to grow so that they can graze. But I'll just put some in for now and not all of them. So we're still pushing towards recon armor. And I have 24 hours left on the paid fighting. What are you? No. 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 I'm gonna basically glue him to a fabricator until I have those legs. Oh, and here Guerrero's going with the Wyvern Trophy. So Josmo, You hit production command. That benefits Guero and his Wyvern Trophy construction. And then I think I'm going to glue everyone inside so that nobody leaves. And that will limit our, except for here is fine. That will limit the amount of toxic fallout that we acquire. So you'll have to remind me that, like, this is not inside. If a big old dino comes up to mess with me. Yes, do the trade mission. What reward? So, reward number 1 was... Oh, wrong one. Was the Bionic Guy Eltex Vast Power Claw. Reward number 2 is the Plasteel Glitterworld Man's Tornado Generator. Reward number 3 is I Make a Friend. I'm actually surprised at what you're voting on, but yeah, whatever. It's all good. So these guys will arrive in 3 days. Let's go ahead and accept fighting for profit. So I have to kill about 30 tribals, something like that. Sign me up. Are these starving? No, they're not starving yet. Oh, we butchered some dinos. Holy moly. That is a lot of meat. I have how much? Like 5,000 almost? Or 4,000 easily? Fred Flintstone is salivating. Sure is. So some of the cotton here is actually becoming harvestable while it dies, which is interesting. The reason I was getting the cotton is I really wanted to redeem myself to try for another billiards table, because the billiards table I have is trash. I'm going to say reward number 2 wins by a vote. So that is 8 parkas, or 8 perkas, for Tornado, Glitterworld, Plasteel. Cool. Nice. Get that made. I also should keep a close eye on the toxic buildup that everyone has. Like, Lacrosse here, spending a lot of time outside is minor. You want to keep this below severe, because then you run the risk of, like, dementia and the like. Not good. It can get real serious real fast if you ignore it. No luck, Josmo, Bunny, and Guero. I'll just get the flu. Glitch will preach health when I can. This also means that I am out of hospital beds. That sucks. And people are going to be forced in bed. Wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to illuminate the bedrooms as well, so that the 10 quality goes up a little bit. I do have the steel now to set that up. Should Bunny ditch her role? This would allow her to become a constructor again, because No Luck is the only other decent constructor, and he's also our smith. So, juggling just a lot of things. Whether you think yes or no, it's up to you. Hey, buddy, what's up? It's nice to have Marksman Command, but it's also really nice to have a constructor. And I'm going to have No Luck pop out of his hospital bed briefly so that he can hit some of these lights. Oops, wrong person. No Luck, back to bed. All right. Because now this is a growing zone that's roofed and all that. These animals are making a ton of filth. The crafting trainer could potentially get someone up to become a secondary crafter. You're right about that. Yeah, that's a possibility. And here is the Bionic Leg. So, Hotving, you are first up on the cutting block, and you lost your left. He also has a painful stab scar right, so that might be something good to work on as well. And Lolan, I'm gonna... Oh, interesting. I guess No Luck you're gonna operate. I think because he has a architect arm, his chances are higher. And you guys want to ditch her role. I'm going to wait until her flu's over, but we'll ditch once that happens. So one of the reasons why I don't bother with penoxycycline is it doesn't protect from flu or gut worms or fibrous or sensory mechanites, muscle parasites. There's a lot of things it just doesn't protect from, which is why I usually leave it out. I'm only including it in the jungle here because of how nasty the jungle is. But it's definitely one of those that I don't care for. I find frustrating most of the time. Because you end up just getting sick by something that you weren't protected from, which happened. So there we go, Bionic Leg. Hotving now is a little faster. I'm also going to have Hotving Smith, so that Hotving can start making advanced components, and I'm going to double the advanced component and regular components, so that Hotving can start smithing for us, possibly getting Hotving to be a secondary craftsman. Oh, Exoticus Trader. So, Glitch, let's go. T-Rex Skull, jump packs. Absolutely want jump packs. Insanity Lance, Telescope. You can take the meals. I'll make more. You could take some beer. And I'm going to have to lay off the plasteel. In fact, I'm not going to buy any of the plasteel, hoping that I get deep drills up somewhat soon. Of course, everything lands out there, because, you know, why not? I had queued up the beacon to be uninstalled, but no one had done it, because, you know, bunny. Would I prefer if antibiotics were able to take one sick to recover the time? No. I mean, I understand why they are the way they are, because a lot of the other illnesses aren't... Oh, toxic spear for pay? What difference would it make? Yeah, what reward to accept? Because, you know, we already have a toxic fallout, so I get a second one. Big deal. Granite bed. A granite royal bed. Jump pack, shield belt, silver, or recon armor, and hyperweave. I'll give you 1 minute to vote on this. Quick, because the quest expires quickly. How's my... All right, I'm not working on Burkers right now because of No Luck's illness. I am going to increase the quality of meds on No Luck so I can get him back sooner. He's already in the hospital bed, but I'm going to do everything that I can to make it quick. Are my pets eating? Ah, they must be. They're not hungry at the moment. Alright, 2. So there is a site appeared here. It's guarded by a bunch of cats. And now I have more toxic fallouts. The shield belt's really nice, though. Toxoplasmosis spewer? Yeah. It's kind of what it seems, huh? Elo Lacrosse, thanks for the bits. I've been trying to keep you... Oh, look. For the bits, you get a jump pack. Nice. They have 9 lives. There is a lot of them. No doubt about that. I kind of wish we stripped the roof off of here so these corpses would go away. I guess I could do that with glitch. Puppy treats. Oh, sorry. Yes. Here you go, buddy. So now with the roof off of them, they'll decay a lot faster. Recon armor is done. I am just going to take the reins here and do deep drilling. I think that we're not really going to get a lot of armor unless we deep drill for it. So deep drilling is just going to be a necessary one to get. I'm also going to put in some pathing here and delete all these farm zones because they're outdated. The toxic spewer and the regular fallout are independent of one another. So when the regular fallout goes away, I can make the effort to go clear out the toxic spewer. But they're not... It doesn't double the effect or anything like that. Blocked by... Oh, yeah. Oops. go. Animals don't wander in that corner. It won't be a good time. Alright, then glitch, no longer constructing. So, we are 59%, 60, 58, and 53. No Luck got Preach Health, and he's still not... He's, like, not any further than anyone else. That's rough. Looks like Randy's throwing up everywhere on the screen. Yeah, as soon as the fallout goes away, I'll clear the spewer too. Oh, here we go. Another bionic leg, thanks to Hotfing. He's paying it forward, so I made him one. Next up should probably go to No Luck, because he's missing a toe. Uh-oh. Rocco people. Oh, God. 11. 10. 10, so 31. Well, there's no cover to be had. And everybody that has the flu, guess what? You fight. So, I guess I'm happy that Bunny did not get rid of her marksman command just yet. And this here is the... where is it? The Fighting for Profit. So line up. Yeah. Shred them all. All right, so that group is gone. We're about to get hit by the other group on the other side. And then the eastern group is coming in just a second. They are getting ruined here. I mean, I shouldn't call the fight before it's over, because there's always comebacks, but yeah. They're just getting trashed. Oh, they did break in, though. Where? Oh, the wooden door. I'm really bad about getting the granite doors closed. I should do that. What I really should do is I should replace them with auto doors, like plasteel or uranium auto doors, so that it's properly protected. Because now these idiots are running around my farm setting things on fire, which is really funny because I have no farm. And I am most assuredly going to require a dump number 2 here. Okay, done. They broke 2 doors. I'll get those replaced. And I was just given whatever the pay was. So Glitter World, Skill Trap. Oh yeah. So this is going to be hot for Hotfing, the trainer. Wherever it went. Oh, there it is. And Glitter World. Nice. So, very glad I didn't relinquish her role. That, her aiming expertise really came in handy there. The quest to deliver the burkas, I still have 9 days left on, but I hope No Luck recovers quickly, because we're sort of not doing that right now. He's just about at 70%. Fangface, thanks for the resub, and the 32-month at that. Holy cow. I'm going to have Glitch work on the perimeter. Wooden doors should be fine for him to do. And Hotfing's now a crafter level 12. So, very good. Yeah, imagine getting gunned down by a dude. Well, I mean, alright. Assault rifles are a pretty good equalizer even when you have the flu. So, despite the fact that we were totally flu-ridden, yeah, no chance that those tribals were going to win. We just rocked them. So checking up on health, 82, 83, 78. The one I preached health to has the least progress. 74. Okay, no, Guero's a little bit slower. In RimWorld, SMGs are indeed more accurate than ARs. ARs just have a longer range. Heavy SMGs are more accurate so that they're easier to use at lower levels. At like skill level around maybe 15 or so. It also depends on whether you're careful shooter or trigger happy. But around skill level 15, ARs become statistically more DPS than heavy SMGs. But heavy SMGs have a higher base accuracy, so unskilled shooters can hit with heavy SMGs more easily than unskilled shooters with assault rifles. So if you have two pawns that have 0 skill each, one with a heavy SMG and one with an assault rifle, let's say at 20 range, the heavy SMG is going to win significantly. Like, hands down, 9 out of 10 times. But if then you reverse it, where the one with the assault rifle has 20 skill, the one with the heavy SMG has 20 skill, and the assault rifle gets to fire a few times before the heavy SMG can close the distance, assault rifle wins, like 9 times out of 10. So it's somewhat situational, which is best. Which I kind of like. And then obviously there's situations where sniper rifles are best. You know, like fighting centipedes. And then there's situations where charge lancers are best, like fighting, you know, anyone with an assault rifle or a heavy SMG. Because you could hypothetically, like, one-tap their leg off or something like that. So every gun has their own sort of benefit, except for some guns. LMGs, you ain't good at nothing. Yeah, at any chance I have, I will rip on LMGs for being the worthless piece of junk that they are. This is why LMGs are bad. Look at the accuracy numbers. 40, 48, 35, 26. At range 26, with a 6-round burst, you are likely to hit maybe 1 or 2 of those shots. Ooh. Right? Compare that to a heavy SMG. Accuracies here at medium, close, short, much higher. And then, of course, the assault rifle. Wherever it is. Where it's more accurate at distance. So heavy SMGs at, like, close range are stupidly accurate, and dummies can use them. And that's the meta. So our flu-ridden people are probably just about over their flu now. Thank you for tuning in to Hunter's Gambit, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that the series has since ended, so I can't make any changes. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, countdown timers to upcoming streams, and links to Discord and Twitch. If you would like to take part in suggesting scenarios for me, all of my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers are welcome to propose ideas once a month. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Dino Hunters.